Matt with a nice forehand roll over to Jonathan. Jonathan unable to reset that back.
That strategy in pickleball, even though you have a player right in front of you, you can still always roll it to the person sitting on the baseline. You've seen that a lot there for the smashers. As typically Eric is the one running to the kitchen line, Jonathan is trying to make it up there too.
Yeah, Eric always looking to crash and bash that ball. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Matt, with the speed up, instigates the firefight, and Michael Moody's sitting there ready for it with the put away. Game point here, 14-9-2.
Keeping Matt back. Jonathan doing a good job keeping him back, and nice drop there by Eric. Wow, the deft touch. Man.
Just to put that is a game point drop shot there, and it's a winner too.
Gosh.
So they get the side out, 9-14.
Shoot, that was easy for him. Another day.
Cut this lead now.
Oh, nice drop coming in. Uh-oh, coming out. Michael Moody lets it drop, smartly lets it drop. Saw that was coming out. Good leave right there. Yep. I would have smashed the crap out of that ball for emotional damage.
Good communication there from Matt and Michael.
Oh, nice little cut. Jonathan able to make it to the kitchen. Here we go with another kitchen battle. Sue comes out on top.
Working both sides. Sequence now changes.
Oh, lucky net court. He had the ATP and just hits the pole. Unfortunate. And now another chance for the Smashers.
Game point 2 here for the Smashers.
A rip right there. Wow, what a great rip by Matt. And then he decides to do a drip. And there we go. Great match there. Smashers pulled through against the Twisters.
15-9. Smashers take it. Definitely showing why they're some of the top 2 right now in the standings. We're going to be moving on to women's now. And as we always do, we're going to just take a quick commercial break, talking a little bit about Duper.
What's your duper?
As the GOAT himself, Tyson McGuffin, says, what's your duper? We're going to be about to get underway here for the women's matchup. But one of the main things we want to also talk about is those giveaways that we've been kind of showing you. We have all these different things. Unfortunately, we've given out all of these items for this week. You can still be commenting in the comment section. For the paddle, you're going to do R2R for the paddle. For the hat, you're going to do My City PB. And then for the Lukey grips, you're going to do LUQI. And for the diadem pickleballs, as always, we got to make sure we're doing bag-o-meter. Right?
Bag-o-meter, that's right.
And I think every time for the T-Town Titans when Mo plays, he's filling that bag up as always. I don't know if he's doing it for
on
diadem
purpose
or on purpose, but always make sure you're commenting in the comment section. You can ask us questions. You can make sure you're commenting the things to get you entered in the drawings. But we're going to get underway here for the women's matchup for this second match.
Yes,
so
yes.
In this second match, we're going to be having Brenna and Lily for the Twisters serving from right to left, and the Smashers of Alex and Courtney on the far-hand side.
Here we go. Lee comes in strong. Oh, with the backhand. Good leave right there by Lily, starting off strong. If you guys are just tuning in, you are here. We are here at the Diadem Pickleball Complex. And Twisters to serve. Oh, Lily with an aggressive drive right there. Just missing the top of the tape. Unfortunate right there.
Did get a point there for the Twisters.
What a hand battle and a counter from Lily. She was ready right there.
I think Courtney leaned over to Alex. I think that ball was out.
That's the hardest thing in pickleball. You know that, Nick? It's not doing your thirds or drives, anything. It's letting out balls go.
Especially when they're going 100 miles an hour, it seems like. right in your face.
Yeah.
But the Smashers able to get the point, 1-1-2.
Lee with a high turn and coming in with aggression. Oh, what a great backhand volley right there. Trying to keep the Smashers back, pushing Courtney back and able to force the error.
Yeah, with Brenna Murray playing on that right-hand side, the Twisters are stacking in favor of Brenna on the right and Lily Thompson on the left.
Yeah, Lily does like to play aggressive. Let's see what she can do. Some high balls and exchanges right here.
And there's one that goes, and Alex with a big smile on her face because she knows she hit about 3 of those out balls.
I think they all knew.
Just seems like they just kept going.
Look at these hand battles. Oh, Lily dancing around the court here with that backhand.
Pick up there, and now we're working at the kitchen.
Good drop. Lily decides to pull the trigger a little too early right there. I think she needed to slow it down just a bit, but she's having a good time. Big smile on her face. Alex Jasser. Courtney trying to slow it down, and Lily is now too. Wow, jammed her up and just got the error from Courtney.
1-1-2.
Good serve there from the Smashers. Courtney gets a lot of pace, a lot of topspin, and puts it very far on that baseline. Very tough to handle.
Oh, Lily with another high deep return. Great. Trying to keep Alex back and catches her.
Yeah, with Lily on that kind of left-hand side, she puts a little bit of cut, has a lot of power, so it's tough to quick pick it from Alex. And then she sends it long on serve. This is our final matchup of the night, so the Smashers and the Twisters. Earlier you got to see the Raiders and the Titans. Raiders did come out on top.
Let's go Raiders.
Selfish plug, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Now we got the women's matchup of the Smashers, 2-1 in favor of the Smashers.
They're playing with a lot of pace right now. The game's going by quick, and wow, what a move by Lily. Man, she was maybe overzealous a little bit. Hits the ball out.
Aggressive shot there. That one goes wide for Brenna as well. So momentum definitely in favor of the Smashers. I always think the Smashers kind of have that calm and cool collective of just getting that ball up and over every single time, making them cause that. And as you can see there, another unforced error for the Twisters. So typically we switch at 8.
Here we go.
So are they
Thanks,
gonna call
Allie.
a timeout? Allie Lynch with the nice job, Will. Always be commenting in the comment section.
I mean, I really think that the Twisters need to calm down just a little bit. They're really close, but I think they're just a little bit eager and they're a little nervous right now.
Really, really good drop there from Courtney. Able to get so much topspin going to Lily's backhand. Caught her up. 1 point away from the side change.
Little drop, there we go. Lily playing aggressive, and that's 2 net cords in a row, and with the two-handed backhand from both the ladies from the Twisters, able to put it away.
I've heard rumors that Brenna Murray really likes playing that right-hand side, and she's able to rock with that two-hand down the line. They do switch at the last second.
Here we go. Let's see what Lily does here. Taking over, gliding over, and lets it go.
Side out in favor of the Twisters. And now we're going to have 1-7. So Twisters able to hang on before the side change. Maybe able to scrap some points here.
Let's see if they can bring the momentum back right here.
Good drop there from Brenna. And Lily takes it into the left hand. That's going to have to be a bag because he caught it. So bag-o-meter might slow this one down later on. So she speeds it up to Courtney's forehand and puts it right back onto her backhand.
That was a good catch. Wow, what a Bucky whip shot there from Courtney. Let's go. All right.
Lily.
Let's out trying to get some energy back in the game.
Yeah.
Addison and Glenn are kind of just steamrolling them right now.
Good point there for the Twisters, but unfortunate to get the side out.
Ooh.
going for the ATP there from Alex.
Sure, I get in the highlight reel, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And for Lily, she was able to get that volley using her right hand. Very impressive to kind of hit it short.
Wow.
Lily puts that right back where it came from. The ball kind of rolls out of play.
That's right, Doc. The bag-o-meter.
Big top spin from Lily's shot there.
Wow, she's doing a really good job of just neutralizing some of these shots. Great reset over there as well. And oh, they're getting back. What a scramble.
Oh
Let's go.
Gracious. Both sides with shots that you could not believe because it seemed like both sides had already won it. Alex almost had the volley to get the reset. Another shot that goes long. So another point for the Twisters. Now, always when on that side change, we always call that kind of like a timeout. And before that happens, you're trying to get as many points as possible.
What a great serve there by Murray. Comes in and then misses with the two-handed backhand. She did get underneath that ball nearly enough.
5-7-1. Wow. Lily with the shake and bake, but kind of got outplayed there because the precision of the shot. But
the third shot was not good enough, and yeah, they got burned for it. Lily played her cards a little too early right there. What a rip.
Ball coming right in front of us.
Redemption there by Lily Thompson.
I gotta do some gymnastics here. Show off my skill. Got that ball back in.
Yeah, easily. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. I'll see you in the Olympics, Nick. Lily with a nice rip, and oh my God, makes her own shake. Let's go.
Was able to use her momentum to move forward, and now, after a blink of an eye, now it's 7-7-2.
Momentum changes, just like you said.
Really good shot from Brenna. Alex with the speed up there. It seemed like she
wasn't having it, man.
Was not having it anymore. Wanted to play her cards. Now 7-7 in favor of the Smashers. 1 point away from the turnover.
Backhand and Lily. Wow, what an angle right there. Took me back to geometry class. Say what's up.
And the Smashers already got the ball ready to go. Wanted to get that ball out of there. An interesting moment there because Brenna is on the change there. She's running from the left to the right, and Courtney puts it wide, so she sees the movement, but unable to put it in play.
Right, nice drop down the line, and Lily glides over there like butter to put it away.
Another shake and bake in favor of the Twisters, and now that's going to be a quick comeback from the Twisters, 8-7. So with an 8-7 lead now in favor of the Twisters, it seemed like just moments ago we had a 7-2 lead in favor of the Smashers. Shows you how fast that momentum can change. But now in the second part, what are you looking for to kind of have those Smashers maybe see some success?
Yeah, right now I think that the Smashers really just need to kind of play their game, slow it down, because that's how they were finding success earlier, and just letting Lily and Murray just kind of outplay themselves and hitting long balls out and hitting balls out. So we'll see, but I don't know. Right now, the Twisters are playing hot, and they really need to carry this momentum over if they want to keep on pressing the advantage.
Yeah, we got to see a lot of that momentum from that previous matchup with your Raiders against the Titans, and you can see from Kale kind of setting the tempo in the first mix, you kind of took the torch and then led that in the fourth one. So we're going to be able to see with an 8-7 lead now in favor of the Twisters, are the Smashers going to be able to play their cool game. They do get the side out. Pardon me, the second serve for the Twisters. So with the Twisters, it's important to make sure that while we're looking at that, always keep that momentum.
We're in here trying to drop it, find her way in, and attacks it. And that's a bag right there.
I know you might have not seen it just for a quick moment, but it was a bag, and that's going to be a point in favor of the Twisters. 9-7-2. And a ball that goes long, so as the Twisters are looking for a side out, OPPL rule says if there is a let off the serve, we're just going to have to replay.
Yes, if you're joining us right now, Twisters are here on the left in black versus the OKC Smashers on the right in white. What a great topspin dink there by Courtney Glenn. Oh, we got a little battle right here. Wow. Really had to get outstretched to try to make these backhands right here, and the Twisters make the Smashers pay.
With Alex and Courtney, they play a lot of tournaments together, and they have a lot of chemistry. So right now, maybe they're in a predicament that they're not typically in. They feel so confident running, and they're going to have another timeout for the Smashers. So 12-7 in favor of the Twisters. Just seems like right now the Smashers are just a little bit off. And I know that we're trying to play their game, slow it down, work with the kitchen dinking, but after a couple of rallies there at the kitchen line, you can kind of see they know there's going to be a speed up there.
Yep.
And when you have that kind of mentality of you know that ball is coming in fast, it makes and affects how you hit those shots. So for the Twisters here, just going to ride this wave all the way, hopefully to 15. So Smashers working with switching.
Oh, they're trying to make Lily pay right there, and Lily able to recover. Puts it away, trying to put it away.
Courtney with a really good reset.
Wow, lucky net core right there. We're neutralizing the point right now, and a backhand from Corneyland beautifully right to Lily, got her jammed, and that is a bag.
Gotta
right
be
there.
a bag there. Our number now is up to 3 out of 4. So reminder, once we reach 4 out of 4, that's gonna be one of our favorites of giving out diadem pickleballs.
And it's high, and just out. What a scramble right there.
Sorry, not sorry. Pickleball says, let's go Tulsa. So we see a little bit of 918 love.
Chris, what's up, bro?
Here in our comment section. Shout out, Chris.
Oh, go check out Sorry Not Sorry's podcast and check out his channel. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Another selfish plug there for our comment section. No, but in regards to that last point, Alex hit that shot. Seemed like she kind of deadened it and kind of killed it. Had to put her hand up because she felt like kind of caused a change up.
Oh, Lily with the backhand flick straight down the middle at their feet. Alex not able to recover right there with that pickup. I think they need to slow it down coming in. They're too aggressive coming in, and they're getting burned for it right now.
12-8 in favor of the Twisters.
Oh,
Brenna unable to handle the third shot drop. Second serve. Brian Jennings says, nice bag-o-meter. Absolutely. Seems like Courtney on that right-hand side has gotten 2 on Lily.
Oh, Lily straightened with the backhand in, and the aggression pays off. Dang, really pays off. Take that money to the bank. Let it pay dividends.
13-8. Love your sayings, Will. 13-8.
Great shot. Another backhand straight in the middle again. That is Lily's bread and butter tonight. Oh my gosh, bring the bread, bring the toast. Let's eat.
14-8 game point here for the Twisters.
What
Big
a serve. Lily come in strong again in the middle. Brent puts away. Oh my gosh, what a strong finish right there.
And as Sydney Mitchell says, Lily's too good.
Too good.
15-8 in favor of the Twisters. This game is now over. We're looking at a 1-1 match now. We're going to be moving on into mixed. And we're going to get those lineups just in a moment. But make sure, my friends who are commenting, we can see all your comments if you're on YouTube or on Facebook. Make sure you're commenting for these items. Obviously, we're not giving them away anymore for this week because we already went through all the names. But make sure for the Lukey Grips, you're commenting LUQI. For this paddle, from this awesome right to rec, make sure you're commenting R2R. So that's the letter R, the number 2, and then the R after it. And as well, we also have this wonderful hat that Will has on his head, this Tulsa hat. Make sure you're commenting My City. That's one word, My City, PB, Pickleball as well. We're going to get your names entered in for next week because we've already given all the ones for this week. But as we are going to do a quick little warm-up into the first matchup for the mixed, I believe it's going to be Alex and Michael playing for the Smashers.
Yes.
And for the Twisters, I believe it's going to be Jonathan and Brenna. Yes.
Yep. We got Michael Moody, Alex Bowers, Oklahoma City royalty, I would say. Over here with Jida.
Getting us underway. We'll just get a quick little 60-second kind of timeout to make sure we're hot and warm. And as we check the comment section, we see
My
A couple
boy.
comments saying, let's go, Lily. Giving some love to our 918 hero. And another question from my friend Jacob Malden. Is Mo in the bathroom crying right now? That is a great question, Jacob. I do not know if Jacob is in there. Maybe we can get a camera in there next broadcast to be able to kind of see Mo crying camera next time. But yes, looks like Chelsea is getting some comments in there. Get those names
you,
in
Chelsea.
there. Marion as well. But quick 60 seconds before we get this third game underway. With this third game, it's important to know every single game is a point in the standings. So if we're handling a point for every single game, obviously going to matter. Seeing a lot of comments in the comment section. Everyone's getting their names in. I see Pam Rice commented. I know that she won something tonight, so
Hey, Pam.
make sure you can be like Pam and get your name entered into the wheel. Because when we do that wheel, we want to get your name selected, just like my friend Pam.
Yes, and Doc and Laura, thanks for tuning into the stream, y'all.
Looks like we're going to have a quick moment break as both teams just having a quick talk about strategies.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, we have the Twisters here in black on our left. Jonathan Hill and Brenda Murray versus Michael Moody and Alex Bowers on our right in white.
And Alex with a really aggressive shot to go to Jonathan's backhand. He was unable to handle it. And yes, Pam, I'm so excited I won the paddle. We are so glad you got a paddle and thankful that you were able to get that as Alex Bowers rips it down the forehand side
With
of
her
Brenna
paddle.
with her paddle. So maybe, Pam, you can look like Alex with your new paddle like that.
Uh-oh, a little bit high. Looks like there was a little bit of confusion from the Twister side right there. Not sure what to do with that ball and who was going to take it. Oh, lucky net cord there from Michael as they reset. Going back cross court on the right. Oh, the girls are showing down right now. Wow. Alex tries to initiate a battle with Jonathan, but Jonathan said, nuh-uh. Get that out of here.
While we have Jonathan facing off with Alex, we're going to see maybe a little bit more kitchen work here from these two teams. Ball goes long there from Mike.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see no kitchen game right there. They said, I don't cook. Keep me out of the kitchen.
With that kitchen play,
Ooh.
really intense there.
Intense right there as well. No dink in here. Smash, smash, firepower.
Really good serve there from Brenna. It seemed like the bounce was really low, so it's tough to get it up and over from Mike.
Definitely, definitely. And they're hitting it really hard and low with a lot of spin right here. Oh, a little bit high, and Michael was able to put that down, put that through. I think she just nutmegged Murray right there. Wasn't quite sure. Another low, short serve right there. Uh-oh, coming up high. And wow.
Jonathan picks it up. Brenna's there. Goes back to Brenna, and he puts it at her feet. She tried to throw a two-hand roll on it, but
As she was
unable
coming back
to.
in. That was incredible. If she
Some
got that.
really impressive kind of ability to be able to play hard, play soft, and go back to it.
Mike Moody with the drop. Brenda tries to put Alex out and got Alex stretched. She tried to jam herself or get herself out of a jam by, I guess, speeding it up from a very awkward position right there. But if she got it, that would have been crazy. Serve. Then hit it in the middle.
Brenna goes a little bit wide, so point for the Smashers. Check in the comment section. Marion says, love it, the commentary. Appreciate the love from Marion. We also have Lily the Goat as well.
Lily the Goat.
Also, check out Right to Rec. Yes, there's some really, really cool things from Right to Rec, so make sure you're checking out Right to Rec, local here in town. But Mike puts that one into the net on a dink, uncharacteristic of him there. but it's going to be a side out here for the Twisters. We're going to see if Alex and Mike switch. They do switch because they are unstacked.
Oh, what a pickup by Jonathan right there. All right, everybody's back to neutral, real balance.
Who's going to pull the trigger here? That's what we're looking here, playing at this kitchen line. Good volleys.
Wow, they're really moving each other around the kitchen. Look at these smooth moves right here, in sync. If I didn't know any better, they were doing a little dance.
Mike puts it high. Now he picks it. Oh. Just wide there from Brenna. She saw the opportunity to attack, but when that ball is kind of dipping over the net, it's really tough to get enough flick on it.
Yeah, she was reaching right there. Oh, backhand and wow. Way to lay down the aggression there from the Twisters. Smashers tried their best to kind of get back in the game and neutralize, but weren't quite able to make it out alive.
Every single time we have a firefight, it seems like one team is kind of at an advantage, and then the other team brings it right back with a really, really impressive shot.
Wow, what a pickup from Brenna. And an amazing drop. She comes in there hot and all that work. All that work.
Just wide there from Jonathan. Some really impressive pickups there from Brenna on that right-hand side. As we said, she typically prefers it.
They're really attacking Jonathan right now, and he's made a few mistakes. Let's see if the momentum is switching right now. All right, Michael tries to get in with a nice backhand drop. Topspin dinking underway. Murray comes out on top in that exchange.
4-3-2 in favor of the Smashers. We get the side out in favor of the Smashers. Second serve here.
All right, and we got Brenna to serve. Smashers move in. Oh, a little bit of a high drop there from the Twisters, and Jonathan misses the fifth shot right there. Gets the top of the tape. This is a really tight match going on right now. I feel like both teams are playing a little tight, and the resets are not on point right now. Another short shot. All right, Michael trying to get in there. What a great, great get by Michael. And I was not too pleased with herself letting that one go. Jonathan to serve. Oh, and high one pushes Jonathan back. Oh, what an attack. And switch places with Jonathan and a overhead and another reset fight. The Twisters
staying alive there. It seems like those overheads, some of the top ones in the league from Michael Moody, his ability to get full extension on it, because it seems like when he's going down, pushing that ball down, it's always flying just over the net.
Yeah, he's flamingoing over there, keeping his balance with his one leg out wide. Had to hold my breath. Looks like Michael is kind of on a little bit of a tear right now. He's feeling himself. Look at him, strutting over down there.
When you're seeing that ball, when you're seeing and tracing it so well, you can definitely be able to rock with a little bit of confidence as Jonathan plays this one short.
A lob right there, and Jonathan puts away. No way. Michael's able to get it and reset and come back. No way.
So many quick picks from both sides. It was impressive there because Michael Moody throws up a lob, and he knew it wasn't too good, so he was already back in position, ready to go.
Nick, these exchanges are crazy. If I didn't know any better, we were trading stocks right now. Shit, put in my market order. What is going on? What was that? Was the point awarded?
What the call was. And the ball was wide there for the Smashers. And everyone was waiting for the clapping of it because everyone thought it was in or out. But
Great exchange.
Michael
Great
New
exchange.
is out. Good way to go for the Ernie.
Redemption right there from Michael, I think.
He did have that really, really good Ernie that I remember from the MILP Duper 20 way back a month ago. It was right here on LR Pickleball.
Drop. Oh my gosh. Michael almost fell into the kitchen right there, just keeping his balance. Jonathan there with an overhead, almost looked like a scorpion right there.
Scorpion action. Get up on top of that, flick that down.
Brenner wise to take it, and oh, with the lucky net cord. Oh, these rolls are crazy. Oh my God.
Jonathan finds a spot with the speed up. Really impressive. That's the second time that he's attacked her, kind of not with like a crazy amount of speed up, but more of a shot that leads to an offensive shot. Really impressive. That's going to be a let. OPPL rules says we're going to re-serve. Jim Bloomfield. Great job, Nick and Will, in the comments. Appreciate it, Jim, my TCO friend.
Oh, they're pushing Jonathan back. Oh, with the neutralization. Oh my gosh. Got Murray outstretched right there. Alex, great job with the roll out wide.
I had Brenna so out of position there that she was definitely in the kitchen on the volley, so very impressive to get enough topspin to cause that.
Oh, a rip might have caught Jonathan a little bit by surprise. He was in full jump right there.
And it's really tough because when you're trying to stack and have the guy on the left, you have to move on these returns. So as Brenna serves it, got us to move over to the right.
All right, keeping Michael back, and there's an attack by Jonathan, and Alex does a good job of resending that, but wasn't quite in. Very, very close.
We'll have a side change at 8. Whoever gets to 8 first. So nice side out there for the Twisters. 3-6.
I feel like it's going back and forth. No one's really scored that much. They're playing such great defense right now. Steady.
Mike finds the spot right down the middle. Jonathan shouts out my fault after that point. I think he was possibly maybe should have scooted over to take that, but we play on.
Twisters are keeping back.
Just wide as Jonathan puts his hands up like, how do I miss that?
What did I do?
Seems like a lot of power from that, so it's really, really tough to keep these shots in and have the aggression factor.
What a pickup there by Jonathan. Oh, the ladies are back at it. Alex comes out on top. Murray just missing the top of the table. Finding the top of the table with that topspin. Didn't quite get under the ball nearly enough. Another pickup right there. Lucky net cord, and oh, what a dig over there. We got a little bit of a scramble. Jonathan decides to attack it and was countered. They were ready for it.
Really good counter there from Alex. Watch this one because Mike goes cross court. Jonathan goes for the backhand flick. Alex right there, ready for it, and they're able to get the point, and now it's going to be 8-3 in favor of the Smashers, and we're going to have a side change. And one thing that I really want to talk about now, because I just found out that we're going to have a nice little raffle here for my friends here in person. So another reason why to come down to Diadem Pickleball Complex, we're going to have a $5 Gold Diggers raffle. So they're sponsoring it. It's going to be a $50 gift card giveaway for Right to Rec. So my friends who also are doing these paddles, you can get these paddles if you come down to the Diadem Pickleball Complex. We're going to be doing it in person, so it's only for my friends in person. You have to come down. $50 gift card to Right to Rec, sponsored by our $5 Gold Diggers. I don't know if you've ever been to Gold Diggers. I love it because you're able to find different things, all these different kind of, it's like big
it's a
troughs.
mixed bag. It's a big trough of just everything from electronics to I don't know, tableware, anything that you can find. You know, sometimes you get AirPods, phones if you get lucky. It's really a treasure hunt when you go down there.
So $50 gift card. We'll be talking that a little bit more after these games. We're doing it in person.
Whoa.
Brenna finds the line back there. She kind of faked out Mike as she went for that flick.
Yeah, she said ring, ring, no one's
Nobody home.
Nobody home. Oh, he
Little
answered
redemption.
back.
Yep. He said, I got your voicemail. I'll give you a ring back there from Michael Moody. He had that backhand flick down the line on Brenna.
Yeah, he said I was actually home. I was just caught in the bathroom that one time. With the backhand. Wow, what a reset. And a little bit too high. Hits the ball just long. Let's see if the Twisters can capitalize. All right. Southern, with the drive.
Twister staying back. Rightfully so, because that ball was short.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because as you can see kind of in the men's matchup with Eric pushing up and being so aggressive on it, they're very much more passive staying back. Now they move up.
Wow, great counter there from Jonathan. Combo breaker.
That was definitely what you see a lot more when you're pushing up to the kitchen. That last point, that we were able to see how fast they were able to move up.
The ball was out.
Oh, just long.
Yeah, just long question. A call from the Smashers right there. They were just wanted some validation right there. And Michael tries to be aggressive with the finish right there, but unable to capitalize.
We have some voice changes here in the studio that sometimes spooks us, and it kind of caught Will by surprise. But that was a really good grab there from Michael Moody on that backhand.
Yes, guys. I just,
might have hit through puberty again. You're seeing it live as we speak.
And then we're able to grow right back up. So we're back underway. 6-3. Sorry, 6-9, pardon me.
Wow, what a backhand flick there from Michael right down the middle. Nobody home.
That's one of those shots there from Michael Moody. Doesn't add a lot of pace to it, but enough of it to dip to get down to that baseline.
Yeah. You really just need a lot of spin, which is what he's got.
And it's a one hand, so it's very impressive that sometimes he's able to do it.
Yeah, very difficult to do that with one hand reached out just like that.
And now we see the forehand side. So you see both sides there from Michael Moody able to get the backhand flick and then the forehand flick.
Yeah, he said, I can do it all. Backhand, forehand. Put me in, coach.
One of the top players in Oklahoma, especially out of the 405.
Wow, what a great dig.
And the lob.
And the lob. They weren't expecting that. And
Brenna's feet were right on the line, but even if her feet were out of the way, I believe that was going to be falling in. So
yeah,
it was a really, really impressive lob. 12-6-2.
I really think the Twisters need to do a better job of getting the ball over to Alex. But as I say that, I think she must have heard me.
Yeah, two big extended grunts on those forehands there from Alex. And the ball was just inches over the tape. But most of the time when you see that kind of situation, you say, same player.
Same player. Same player. She must have used up all her HP, her mana on that one. Man.
So we see Callie Wilson get an R2R in the chat. Thank you guys for commenting. Make sure you get your name entered in for next week's drawing. We're already all out for this week as Brenna Murray unable to hit the third shot drop.
6-13-2.
Great serve there by Jonathan. This is the low return, and now we're already into a little firefight. With Michael Moody skillfully neutralizing the point. And Jonathan able to come out on top. Gosh. Somebody call the fire department. These firefights are getting crazy. Heating up.
It seems like they just come out of nowhere sometimes, too.
Oh, what a great one-handed backhand pickup. Michael really testing limits right there, stretching out, trying to reset that one all the way stretched out. Very difficult to do.
8-13-2. Twisters trying to cut into this lead.
Okay. They're bringing them in. And I think the ball was out. Let's see if we can see that here on the replay. And tough to say from this angle.
9-13-2.
So what did we decide, Nick?
There was a tight call down that far right side, but I believe the final call was out
Okay.
in favor of the Twisters.
Must have been out.
Smashers might be hitting them with a little ball don't lie.
Yeah.
Tough leave there.
Sometimes it lies.
With Michael Moody's forehand drive there. It's just so impressive from Jonathan to get out of the way. And as we said, Jonathan's subbing in
For James
for
Seagraves.
James Seagraves this week, so don't see the ball as much.
No. High shot and well, great reset there by Alex and Jonathan and the Twisters trying to push their advantage. But the Smashers doing a good job making their way back to the kitchen line. Oh, what a chicken wing shot over there by Michael. Lucky net cord right there. Pushes it back. Wow,
Brenna Murray's
what a
there.
stop. Oh, and
Able
a
to get to
dive.
that last one, but I know it's kind of out of the screen, but Brenna Murray, full extension, unable to get that last overhead there, but round of applause from everybody,
Can we get a
all
replay of that,
sides. That
please?
was
Oh my
a very
gosh.
impressive point there from Brenna Murray. She's kind of scorpioning the overhead. You kind of saw that earlier in the first matchup with y'all's team,
Yeah.
but this was another scorpion. When that ball falls just high enough, you got to scorpion that overhead.
And it just goes to show you how much the Twisters want it. Oh, what an overhead. And here we go again as they're trying to target Alex, and they come out on top this time. Yeah, Brenda was not letting that go. All of her effort not going to waste. Using that momentum. Hopefully she's okay. She's looking at her hand right there. Hopefully nothing crazy. It doesn't affect her play coming in. Another lucky net cord for the Twisters.
So now 10-14. Smashers just need 1 point, but first they need that side out.
Yeah.
10, 14, 1.
Twisters riding a little momentum right now, I feel like. With a great serve. Let's see if they can keep on carrying it.
Some really good volleys, changing the tempo each time. So impressive to be able to take these off the volley.
Let's see who pulls it first. All right, they're targeting Alex right now, doing a good job. Keeping it slow, and Jonathan tries to make it go wide with that backhand slice and just hits the top of the tape.
It's
Yeah.
tough because you see Alex getting all those shots and she's able to handle it. So Jonathan changes it up, but doesn't get it over.
Lucky break there for the Twisters. Alex with a missed return. Things are getting tight right now. Let's see if they can carry the momentum over. Brendan to serve. Good drop there from Michael Moody. And, she goes at it. Almost makes it. I think that was the right play. I love the aggression right there.
She was definitely going for the bag there.
Yeah.
Sends it too long, but now we're going to have 14-11. Game point number 2 for the Smashers for game 3.
Drop. Brenna keeping Michael back. Great. Michael able to.
Really good resets there
Equalize it,
from
yep.
Michael, and unable to handle from Brenna. And that's going to be game 3 in favor of the Smashers. Smashers take a 2-1 lead as we're going to be going into the second round of mixed doubles. I want to make sure that my friends in the comment section are always commenting, either asking us questions, but most importantly, commenting so that you can get these things that we have on store. So obviously for the Lukey grips, we're going to be looking for LUQI in our chat, and as well as our paddle. We want to make sure we're commenting R2R, right to rec, in the comment section. And just let us know how you're feeling tonight. We've been seeing a lot of comments, different teams rooting for different teams. And for our friends in the comment section, make sure that you are trying to get your name entered in some of these cool things that we're trying to give out. We won't be giving out any more because we've given them all out, but for tonight, we're going to make sure we get them for next week. We're going to take a quick commercial break, talking a little bit about Duper.
What's your duper?
As your commentators get a little bit of water because we are parched, we're about to get underway here in this fourth matchup as we see just a little bit of highlights here from the men's matchup as the Twisters were defeated by the Smashers in that first one, 15-9. We're going to get this fourth matchup started in just a moment. It's going to be Courtney and Matt playing against Eric and Lily.
30 seconds.
As we can see some of these plays, Matt with a nice lob there. That was one of the shots that I really liked, and Eric just stood at the line ready for it.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
If I have a lob and my opponent is standing at the kitchen, I don't think I want to be standing ready. Watch this. He's standing ready for it right at the kitchen line and just takes it.
Yeah, he's built different, bro.
He could have been ready for it. As we got some highlights from the women's matchup in game 2.
Wow, the catch. Lily with a great catch right there.
Woo! I'm seeing a lot of comments as well. Make sure you're commenting Lukey, R2R, My City PB, or as well Bag-O-Meter. We haven't seen a Bag-O-Meter in a minute, but that does not matter. We can make sure we're still commenting in the comment section below.
Yeah.
Backhand flick again from Courtney there to Lily's. Her backhand there because she caught it that last time, but that was that Bag-O-Meter. Catch this backhand flick.
Yeah. OKC Smashers up 2-1. Let's see if Lily and Eric can take it to an Oklahoma Showdown.
Yeah, that first week, that match day 1, we saw 2 Oklahoma Showdowns in the first live stream, so we're hoping to catch one tonight. As Eric unable to handle that, it's going to be a quick side out.
0-0-1.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie.
Benicio.
Queenie.
Point.
Uh-oh. Eric looks like he sat down way too long, coming in a little cold.
Yeah, and it's tough because you got to go for only a couple of games. It's a lot of time sitting down. Lily's able to handle that one.
Lily's pumped. She ready.
1-0-2.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Let's Courtney takes the backhand and pays off there. It's interesting when the male is on the left-hand side, typically takes a lot of those shots. That one was a backhand there for Courtney, and Eric hits that one long. Courtney hit that two-y down the middle and was really impressive. 3-0.
Point.
It's going to be another point as we're going to have 4-0-2. My duper.
Is it?
Something like that. 4-1, I don't know. But
We need to play again soon.
we got to play.
You're a sandbagger. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Your duper is definitely higher than that. Or your rating, you're playing
Yeah.
higher than that for sure, Nick. Yeah, get that out of here, bro.
Queenie Q says Bag-O-Meter coming soon, so hopefully we get that as well.
I mean, I don't know, man. These balls keep hitting the net. We're not going to get any bags. That's what I'm saying right now. You got to start getting the ball over the net. Come on, Eric. There we go. Nice, Lily. Oh, what a pickup right there. Oh, great lob, and Matt with the dance moves.
Ball falls in on that baseline. Matt pushed it all the way.
To the back. Yeah,
To
he
the
jumped
back.
back to hit that. Oh, my gosh. Didn't know Matt could move like that.
He plays it short.
Oh, Eric kind of takes over, and another signature drop shot. Man, that is his signature. I think he signs his papers, with his lawyers with that shot right there. My goodness.
You think it's going to be a very aggressive shot, and he just drops it right in the kitchen.
Yeah, I taught him that.
Pickleball Will taught him that one.
Just kidding. No, I didn't.
Point.
When you see it happen a lot, it's one of the things that you might typically get used to, right? You expect your opponent to do that. So we'll see maybe Matt and Courtney start moving up to the kitchen a little bit more to let that go.
Yeah, pickleball is a game of problem solving.
Power there from Lily Thompson.
Was that in? I couldn't quite see it.
I believe it was a side out there, so it's going to be 0-5. Eric's going to tie his shoes real quick, so just a momentary timeout.
Oh, he got a flat tire? All right.
Time is 0-5-1.
Lily with the serve. Eric, with the drop. Oh, tried to pick it up. That's right, Mag. You have to hit the ball over the net first. You already know.
Point.
And then next up after that, you got to hit it in the lines. Okay? No matter what anybody says, pickleball is about getting that ball over the net, into the lines one more time than your opponent. If you can do that, theoretically, you should win.
Love that. Love that idea. And looks like for the Smashers, they're hitting that ball over and they're getting it in between the lines because they were able to get a side out 5-1-1.
Yeah.
Sounds like your duper. And a really good pickup there from Courtney, was able to go to that backhand there from Lily. Lily tried to play it a little bit short and had so much cut on it, just kind of died right on her paddle.
Yeah, she's reaching. I think she should just let it bounce a little bit so she has a little bit of more margin to work with and getting the ball in. They really just need to make more balls right now.
7-1-1 in favor of the Smashers.
Matt with the rip.
He smashes that one long. Uncharacteristic of him. He typically leans on the side of trying to drop it, so tries to change that up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to send a message like, you guys should stay back, get back, get back. You don't know me like that.
And the Twisters do get the side out at 1-7. They were 1 point short of the side change.
Nah, man, 7-1. That's the magic score, the comeback score.
We've seen that a lot tonight as that 7-1. When you think they're going to be able to get the side change, it's a side out and then a major comeback. So now 2-7 in favor of the Smashers.
Yeah. Out.
That was a good call there. That ball was long.
3-7-1.
Matt gives him another ball there for Lily, kind of on that little shake and bake. I don't think she was expecting it because kind of caught it more in a scorpion pose, but second serve. And Courtney sends it to the left and wide. It's tough because right now for the Smashers, they're kind of off stack, so they have to keep moving each time, and that movement is causing them to have to overcompensate from these serves. So going to be able to get a break here.
What a rip there. An aggressive play. Eric not quite able to match the speed right there. Came out not on top of that one.
Now, with the Smashers looking to get one more point for the side change. Looks to attack Lily here. Gets the lob.
Oh, great
and
lob
it's
there by
in there.
Lily. And I knew the drop was coming.
Courtney plays the speed up. Matt sitting ready. This point is still going, and it's going to be a side in favor of the Smashers. Really good lob there from Lily.
Unable to capitalize
Yeah,
right
it
there.
seemed like both sides just had a shot after shot. And now the Smashers get the side change here. We're going to be at 8-5-1. Want to make sure we check in on our chat. Make sure you're commenting in the comment section R2R. So that's right to rec R2R for this very, very cool paddle that my friend Pam Rice got as well. And for my other things, we have a very, very cool hat here for My City Pickleball, and as well as our Lukey grips, LUQI. So for My City Pickleball, you're doing My City PB in the comment section below. We've already given away all these items this week from our wheel, and we will make sure that we apply that for next time. And as well as always, we will make sure that we're giving away these next time. I want to also highlight as well with our $50 gift card that we're going to be giving away for Right to Rec. It's going to be happening here in person. So one of the benefits of showing up here is doing this $50 gift card giveaway sponsored by $5 Gold Diggers. Make sure you're coming out and supporting these athletes.
Yeah, it's way better to watch in person. Feel the energy, feel the vibe. It's very giving.
The vibes are up here every single Tuesday as we're here at the Diadem Pickleball Complex here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're up in the 918 here. Not like I'm biased against the 405, but it's all good here. As the Twisters get the side out 5-8 after the side change.
5-8-1.
Matt over there hitting the net, trying to pump himself up a little bit. What a pickup, and
that pump up that he was needing, got that put away there. Eric took that ball and was kind of more in the center part towards the tee, and then Matt was able to push it down the line.
Great drop right there by Lily. Let's see, she's coming in, see what they can do. And that ball looked a little out, but they didn't call it. Oh, Eric reaching in there. All right, I think about, let's see who pulls the trigger first. Oh, what a jump there. And hands. Wow.
The ball is in there for
Wow.
Courtney. Courtney kind of looks at Matt like, I don't know how I did that, because
Yeah.
it just seemed like she was just throwing a paddle on it each time. Could have been a couple shots that were going out, but finds the
little
line
lucky.
over there.
A little lucky, but you know what? I always say you can't get lucky if you don't got skills.
Another lob there from
Sky
Matt.
lob? And
Sky
it's
lob
in
on the
on the line?
baseline.
Blocking it. It's definitely saving each other. Wow. Going in there with the bird and able to come out on top. What did I just witness right there?
That was impressive from both sides, but on this final shot, Matt looking for the reset. Eric on the aggressive shots continues to keep it going.
You can tell Matt was not ready for that. Neither was I. And Lily looks like she wasn't ready for that drop right there. Unfortunate.
It's tough when you're looking for the reset each time, but your opponent is looking for that speed up.
A great drop by Matt and a half volley pickup. Wow. They're able to reset that. Another great lob by Lily. And wow, what a crazy, like over the backhand. I don't even know what to call it. It surprised Eric too because he dumped it right into the net. Great shot there by Matt as he works his way into the kitchen. Courtney Glenn stretched out a little bit trying to counter that with the backhand, unable to capitalize. And now, ball is back to the Twisters. Eric to serve.
5-point lead here for the Smashers, so Twisters looking to cut this.
Oh, another lob, and Matt throws it down and hits it out. Upset with himself, you can tell.
It's tough because I think he was trying to get a lot of topspin on that forehand when all he really has to do is push it down. So now lead is down to 4.
Okay.
And Eric misses the ball, maybe a little bit of a floater of a ball, and then Lily was unable to get to it. So second serve, 6-10-2.
What a serve by Lily. And she nails it down, and another lob. Matt throws it down. Lily able to... I spoke too soon. I thought she had that.
It's really tough because that was another situation where Eric is standing at the kitchen line on overhead. The confidence for his hands as Lily
lucky
gets a
drop
little
right there.
wet.
A little overzealous there. I think they had it. I think if she just shortened her swing down, she would have had it.
11-6-1.
11-6-1 in favor of the Smashers.
Ben, another drop. Signature drop by Eric. Easy.
As this ball falls right in our laps. As always, got to make sure I don't fall out of my chair. But we're safe. We're all good, Will.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
We're all athletes. Appreciate that. the confidence that I now have.
Not the great drop. Lily
That's the
resets
combo.
it just a little bit high.
That combo of Matt able to drop to the backhand of Lily, and then on that kind of 5th shot roll, being a winner, 12-6.
Come on, Eric. Eric's got to lock in right now. They're just making too many errors right now with the timeout called.
And now we have a timeout here, as you said, from the Twisters. 13-6 for the lead. And as we always say, we're looking towards a winner. So for the Twisters, they have to win this game to extend it to an Oklahoma Showdown. But if the Smashers win, they're going to be going home with a 3-1 lead and a win for tonight. As Mr. Chavez in the comment section says, love those drops from Eric. Yes, one of the most impressive things about it, because he has so much power from that paddle, but he also is able to drop it so elegantly. And we're going to have a time in 13-6-2.
That's right, man. Eric can really drop it like it's hot, but his name ain't Snoop Dogg, though.
Matt with the drive, and now game point, match point here for the Smashers. Don't want to let this opportunity run back and give the Twisters a chance to come back.
Drop.
That's going to be
game.
Point and match there for the Smashers. Smashers able to extend their lead in the standings. Now they're looking at a 9-point in this season after this week 3. So they're able to come away with a win, 3-1 over the Twisters. Great playing from all sides. And as always, we're going to make sure that we are looking towards the future in regards to kind of our schedule. So I want to make sure we're looking towards kind of when we're going to be able to be back here. And so for right now, March 18th, typically spring break. So
Yep.
if you're catching some sun, if you're catching some vacation, we're not going to have a game next week. So March 18th, we're going to be enjoying it. We're going to be hanging out here, enjoying the
Playing
weather.
pickleball.
Playing pickleball, getting
That's
ready.
right, getting ready.
May 25th is when we're going to be back at the green. So we're going to be in the 405 in Oklahoma City, and we're going to have a matchup there. I believe it's going to be the Tulsa Twisters versus the Riot Dogs, and we're going to have the T-Town Titans playing PB Tulsa. So that's going to be a doubleheader in the Tulsa, Oklahoma City Greens, and then we will be back here April 1st
Yes.
for our LR Pickleball live stream, and we're going to be having the Riot Dogs versus
Oh, the
Who?
Raiders.
Who?
Me.
The Raiders,
Me.
Tulsa
I'm just
Raiders.
kidding. Me and my squad, my team, definitely tune in.
So we are going to conclude it here. We were here at the Diadem Pickleball Complex. My name is Nick Irwin. Alongside with me, Pickleball Will.
What's
We
happening?
will see you guys next time. Enjoy your night. We'll see you later.
Peace.
All right, folks, that is all we have for today. Again, my name is Daniel Nix, one of the founders of LR Pickleball, and we are so happy you were able to join us. And again, if you don't already know, LR Pickleball is a volunteer-ran organization dedicated to capturing the excitement and joy of pickleball for our local community. If you haven't already, go find us on Facebook at LR Pickleball. Go find us on Instagram. Give us a like, show us some love, and we'll see you next